The door was open, and the light from the street lamp was flooding the living room with this amber light. My brother said he felt something at his back, but at no point did he turn around. As he flicked the last switch, the living room went dark as the rest of the house. As he stepped out and pulled on the door, closing it behind him, still holding his food container in one hand, he jogged down the few porch steps. He walked towards the front gate. Our house resides far from the main street, essentially having a large front yard, but no rear garage. As he closed the gap between himself and his friend-laden truck, he kind of smiled and thought things over in his head, mad at himself for spooking out when there was no reason. He climbed into the driver's side of the truck, putting on his seatbelt and getting ready to pull out of the parking spot directly in front of our house, when one of his friends asked, "Hey, wait, what about your brother? Isn't he coming with us?" My brother answered, "What do you mean? He went to work early tonight. He is already gone. Do you see his car anywhere?" The next question they asked, "So then, who was walking behind you when you were leaving the house?"
It's not scary.
Yeah, it's not scary.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Me too.
Uncle Sean, I'm so scared.
Y'all are some hating kids.
I'm so scared. I'm scared
Story now.
Go ahead, Renzo asked first. Go ahead, tell the story, Renzo. You got it. Are you done, baby?
I am. I'm done.
Okay.
Well, go ahead. You got put a timer on, baby. We got 1 minute because we got, I'm sure, 5 different stories.
Okay, I'm putting it on my phone. My Fitbit.
Bless you.
Okay.
Wait a minute. She got to put the clock on there. So
Okay.
when you hit, does it make noise when it go off?
No, I'll just say 1 minute's up.
She gonna give you a time when your 1 minute is up.
Once upon a time, there was a brave boy, afraid of ghosts.
Shh.
He pranked his brother a lot, and he said, "I'm gonna get you back," but he forgot that. So he put on an invention that he made. He snuck up to his brother. He touched him, but good thing that he said, "Hey, you are nothing." But he thought Batman wasn't real, but he was, and then he popped out and killed him. The end.
Alright,
My heart is.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
steal
then
story.
he popped out and killed him.
Why would he cut him? First of
Okay,
all.
shh. It's a minute.
All right, go ahead, Red Man.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
No, it's not your turn.
Survived that. And
Okay.
Batman died.
Okay, it's Zaire's turn.
One-shot pistol.
Good job.
Go ahead, Red Man.
Hold on 1
What?
second.
Wait,
Second, Zaire. Okay, you can go.
Batman didn't die.
Once upon a time, I saw my brother. He popped up and said, "Hello, do you want to play hide and go seek?" He said yes, and we went to go play hide and seek. But I paused it for a minute because I heard something downstairs, and I said, "What was that?" And over here, little boy. And someone said, "I'm not scared of you, you little piece of trash. I can find you easily. I could get my sword and whack you." And they had a fight, and one of Michael Myers died, and he got killed by the boy. And then he said, "Good job, brother. That was a great time of killing Michael Myers."
Okay, 1 minute's up. Good job.
My turn.
That
It's-
was my
it's-
turn.
It's your turn,
Your
baby.
turn. Then after Jewel, I'm gonna read another story, and then we'll finish off with you
How
two.
about Uncle Sean?
Okay.
Story.
No, Auntie's more animated than Uncle Sean. Go ahead, Jewel.
Okay, 1 second, huh? 1 second. Okay.
We got 1 minute, okay? She's gonna let you know.
See how you do it.
Yeah, sure.
So one.
Baby, have a seat. No, you don't. Have a seat.
Okay. 1 second, Jewel. 1 second. Okay, go, Jewel.
One time there was a little ghost and a clown. They looked for more food, and what they eat is kids. Some kids were at the backyard, so he went to the backyard to get the kids. But then only thing he heard is the clown kids. But then the clown kids were arguing with another kid, so they can eat all the kids all the 3 kids that were in there. But then the kid said, how about we do a fight? If you win, you get to eat us. If we win, we get to go home free. But then they started the fight. And then the creepy clowns showed up their creepy, large shark teeth. And then the ghost went out. And then the kid reached into the ghost, and then
Time's up.
Yep, time's up.
It's very good, Jewel.
That was wonderful.
Okay,
Jewel.
was that a Pennywise story?
yeah.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay, wait. All right, wait. We're going to have a brief intermission of another story by me, and then we'll finish off with Shiloh and Amari. Everybody, let's be quiet. This story is called The Cell Phone. Shh. A couple of months ago, my friend's cousin, a single mother, bought a new cell phone. After a long day of work, she came home, placed her phone on the counter, and went to watch TV. Her son came to her and asked if he could play with a new phone. She told him not to call anyone or mess with text messages, and he agreed. Around 11:20, she was drowsy, so she decided to tuck her son in and go to bed. She walked to his room and saw that he wasn't there. She then ran over to her room to find him sleeping on her bed with the phone in his hand. Relieved, she picked her phone back up from his hand to inspect it. Browsing through it, she noticed only minor changes, such as a new background, banner, etc. But then she opened up her saved pictures. She began deleting the pictures he had taken until only one new picture remained. When she first saw it, she was in disbelief. It was her son sleeping on her bed, but the picture was taken by someone else above him, and it showed the left half of an elderly woman's face. The end.
That was a good story.
It's my turn.
Thanks, Zaire. Thank you,
That
Zaire.
was good. That wasn't. It's my turn.
It's Ting.
Okay,
Go
hold
ahead,
on
Ting.
1 second. Wait,
Wait.
Shiloh.
She got to cut the clock on, fam. You got 1 minute, okay?
Okay, go, Shiloh.
Renzo, hand me a water bottle out the refrigerator.
Time, I was seeing Grandmaster and Grandpa. I started hiding for the baby spider tries to catch me, and
Thank you, sir.
Papa doing tried to catch me. And I said, and somebody was saving me. Mary said, yeah. And I thought that it was good magic because it was Mary. And I got out the door. Meanwhile, I got out the door. Grandmaster was started testing and we started to run outside. And we got to the house. And we started hiding on the cover. Grandma got here, and Silver Girl tried to beat them, but Silver Girl was trying
All right.
Good.
Your minute is up.
Good
Good
job,
job,
Shiloh. You told a
Ting.
good story, Shiloh.
That was like a long story.
Okay.
It was a minute, sir.
And then
It was a minute and a half.
we have Mari.
That's gonna tell the spookiest story that
Hold on,
I
one
already
second. I
Bring
have to
it home, Mari.
That.
Negative.
get my.
Are you talking about the
I
water?
don't have a story.
Negative.
My story is
Right foot. I
Nah, fam, I got about your
No,
business. Nah, fam, I got about your business.
Then you.
What you doing?
No.
I got about your business.
I want to watch Siren Head.
Okay. I'm going to push play right now. Go.
Just make up a story like everybody else did.
Right. Make up a story. That's what we doing. Shh. And it behooves you not to talk about somebody else's story, not being scared when you don't even have one for yourself.
Right.
All right. Hold on. What's going on with my thing here? One second. Hold on. We'll give you a couple seconds.
Zaire.
He spooked to sleep.
All right. I'm going to have to do your 1 minute over here, Mari.
I got a clock over here.
Okay.
Go ahead and go, man.
I don't have a story.
Nobody had a story. They made up a story. So go ahead and make up a story.
Well, I didn't think about one. I just like.
Okay. Go ahead, Mari.
Just make up one.
That's all right, man. That's concluded. You don't want to do one.
All right. Do you guys want me to read another story?
I want to do my story.
Y'all some
Listen
haters,
to my
man.
story. I have a good one.
All right. Go ahead, Renzo.
Me and Jewel.
And Renzo.
Yeah. We
Okay.
are gonna do our story.
Okay.
Look. This is what we're going to do. All right. So you start telling the story. You don't know when I'm going to stop you. But when I stop you, I'm going to point to somebody else. And then they're going to pick up from where you left off. And they're going to start telling the story. They're going to add to your story. All right? And then I'm going to point to somebody else. They're going to add to the story. And I'll point to somebody else and they'll add to it. You get it?
It's like this game that me and my brother made up.
Really
You get it?
spooky, so
All right.
guys, add spooky stuff because mine is really spooky. Once upon a time, Pennywise showed up.
Why do we keep on doing Pennywise?
Because I want
Okay.
Y'all need to pay attention to the story because y'all don't know when I'm going to call you in.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, speak louder, nephew.
And Pennywise was chunky.
Why can't he speak louder?
Renzo, speak louder, okay?
But hopefully the kid didn't get angry because he looked everywhere for that kid. Kid wasn't breathing because that was his heart.
And he had a big brother. And pretending that
And then, go ahead, Mari.
The big brother. I don't know why.
Just keep going, man. Just keep going. You got it.
Do it, Mari. You can do it.
The big brother saw Pennywise and told his little brother that he saw Pennywise and to hide. But his big brother was Pennywise. He already ate his brother. And Pennywise went up to him and ate him.
And then,
And then, after Pennywise went up to eat him, he went to his room and he flip-flopped the mask that was up in the sky. He shaked it, he put it in water, and then he glued it onto his face. So everybody would know that he is there was this when he was Pennywise, but when he got done from his nap, somebody was at the door. He bet it was a delicious kid. When he opened the door, it was
Joker at the door.
And then, go ahead, Tink. It was Joker at the door, Tink.
When Joker got in the house, Joker was starting to get a lot of cake to eat. And he started to eat one cake. And he started to get another cake and eat him. And him staring it. And him just bite him. And him bite him on the head. And him bite him on my head, and if I get another kid, him bite on him, and him ear, and him arm, and his knee, and him start eating like a kid.
And then
Joker went to go kill somebody else, and he saw the knife. He saw the knife on the table, and he grabbed it, and he said, "Hello, friend. Do you want to die?" And the kid said, "No." "Well, how about I eat your blood?" And when the kid died, he said, "I want to suck some of your blood." And the kid said no, and Joker did it, and he died, became into a Joker kid, and they both had knives to kill like a lot of people, and they all killed the whole people in their house.
And then back on you, Renzo.
And then Pennywise showed up and a Joker kid. And then he ate all the kids in the world in the end.
All right.
Spooky, right?
Good job, everybody. Clap. Pass this high five down, Jude. Pass it down. Pass the high five down.
That is the best.
Y'all didn't pass it down, but it's good.
One time. Clap it out for me.
Don't
Clap it up for everybody. You're not getting a sip of anything. Good night, everybody. It was story time with the Waltons, the nephews, and the nieces.
I'm not a Watson.
You're a nephew. Shout it.
Hey, wait, kid.
I'm gonna give one of your water.
No, baby, no. It's too late for some water.